What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Star Bazaar and to another video for Star Wars Battlefront 2. This one's going to be kind of interesting because we're talking about skins, but specifically skins that we cannot unlock in Battlefront 2. These appearances do exist in the game, whether they be in the campaign, cutscenes, or even in the multiplayer levels, but we cannot unlock or play as these skins. And we're going to go through a couple of them today. If you like this kind of content and you want to see more videos like it, give this one a thumbs up and also drop a comment below telling me that you want to see more. We're going to jump right into it though, and the first appearance to look at is what I call the Rebel Engineer. You can see these guys working on the X-Wings and Y-Wings in the Galactic Assault Yavin 4 map when you get to the temple, and you can also see a couple of them during the campaign missions and some of the cutscenes. It's a pretty basic skin. It's just a gray jumpsuit with a belt and that white Rebel helmet, but it's still a pretty cool appearance, and it's nothing like anything that we have in Battlefront 2 right now. All the Rebel appearances are pretty similar except for the map-specific ones like Hoth, but this is a pretty cool appearance by itself. I would actually like the opportunity to choose this customization option at some point in the future. It's already in the game, why not add it? The next skin we're going to take a look at is also in the campaign, and I think is the only place that you can currently see it, and this is the Rebel Pilot. You can see these guys running around during cutscenes in the campaign, but in one section specifically, when both Iden and Del are switching sides and joining the Rebels, there is a room off to the right-hand side where a group of pilots are having a meeting. You can get a good look at this skin during this part, but if you walk too close to the door as Iden, one of the pilots standing close to it will shut the door in your face and block your vision. You can still get a good look at the appearance though if you're quick enough, and I gotta say, it's a really good looking skin. I would love to have this as a customization option for the Assault or the Officer, or even just as a new class all by itself. Here's to hoping we do get it at some point in the future. The last three skins that we're going to cover today are different alien appearances, so these are going to be kind of unique. Since they're three alien species, I can't really see them fight for any other faction other than the Rebels and the Resistance. So I think I'm justified in calling this video 5 Rebel skins that we need. That's good, because I can then make 5 Imperial skins that we need, which will be coming up next if you guys like this kind of content. Let me know if you want to see that video in the comments below, but let's move on to skin number 3. And this skin is the only holdover skin from Battlefront 2015 that has not yet made it into Battlefront 2. The Ishi Tib. You can see this guy hanging out in Maz's castle during the Han Solo mission of the campaign, and he doesn't seem too happy with his friend sitting next to him. It's a pretty cool looking appearance though, and like I said, it's the only alien skin that did not make a return from Battlefront 2015. Currently, we have all the other alien skins that we had in the first game. The Ishi Tib is the only one that got left behind, so here's to hoping that we see him in Battlefront 2 at some point too. These next two can also be found in Maz's castle during the Han Solo mission of the campaign, and this next guy I believe is an Ithorian. If you actually know what this dude really is, let me know in the comments below, but I'm 99% sure this is an Ithorian. We see these guys in episode 4, A New Hope, during the cantina scene, and though this guy looks a little bit different in coloration and shape, I believe it to be the same species. I gotta say though, this guy does not look like he'd be very good in a fight. It could be because he's dressed up like a senator or something, but we've all seen Padme Amidala kick ass, so who knows. It's a pretty unique skin, honestly. There are very few aliens that have that crescent-shaped head, and it would be kind of interesting to see this guy running around the battlefront shooting stormtroopers. So, number 4, Ithorians. Number 5, and the last one for today's video, is pretty unique. I actually had to do some research and figure out what this alien species was because I did not know it off the top of my head. Just like the last two skins, this one can be found in Maz's castle close to the fire pit in the center of the cantina, and this guy is called a Meftian. He kinda looks like a smaller Wookiee, and our first encounter with this guy I believe was in the movie Rogue One. You can see a Meftian hanging out in Maz's castle during the Han Solo mission of the campaign. He's in the introductory cutscene, and you can also see him standing in the middle of the room, next to that fire pit. He's a very unique and interesting looking species. I could see this skin be applied to the Rebel Specialist, or maybe even the Rebel Heavy. The Rebels and Resistance already have a pretty good variety of alien species to choose from, but this guy is pretty unique, and we haven't really seen him in any media outside of Rogue One and this game, so I think introducing him as a new skin would be pretty cool. And with that, those are 5 Rebel appearances that are in Battlefront 2, but we can't unlock. Let me know in a comment what you thought of this video, and if you want to see me do the Imperials next. There's really not a lot of options for the Imperials in Battlefront 2, but Battlefront 2015 has a lot, and I think I'll probably go back to that for that video, so let me know if you want to see that. As always, I appreciate everybody stopping by the bazaar. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, don't forget to get notified, and that's going to do it from me. I'll see you all out on the battlefront. Peace.